How did you even get into that?
David, who like had the sounds platform, has been a fan of mine for like a long time. And then Sound XYZ like reached out to me on Instagram. And then I was like, okay, like I'll try this. Like literally thought nothing of it.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll just put a song on here because like what do I have to lose? It was like the first time that the Sound XYZ was doing the pre-save campaign, where like you got a mint for every pre-save.
Yes.
And so I was like the first person who did that. So
Yeah.
my song got like 300 mints. And then Cooper reached out to me and like we did a song together. Yeah, and then that song got like it's like crazy, like 50K, like some crazy amount of mints. And I was like, well, it was like actually like I don't know, a time where I was like considering quitting music.
Wow.
But then that was like gave me enough money that I could like keep going and not get another job for a while. It was like really great.
That's actually a big deal, and I was not expecting you to say that at all. Because like a lot of people have opinions about what Web3 was and what it did for artists and what it didn't do for artists. But the reality is there are a lot of people whose lives it completely changed, including mine. Like I was able to go from songwriting and producing and engineering as a service to like pay my bills to being completely funded by my music, you know, without having to do anything else for other artists.
No, like to this day, there's still like, I'm still counting on like a lot of the money I made from Web3.
Wow.
It's like still funding my music to this day.
That's crazy.
Like it's crazy to have some sort of foundation that gives you that like, I'm safe, I have my needs taken care of. It just like opens up that space for you to actually create
100%.
without that like feeling of like, oh, I have to make something really good. If I don't make something really good, I'm not gonna, you know.
I'm not gonna be able to pay my bills.
Right.
Yeah. And also just kind of, even if you're not at the point where you're depending on music to be your sustenance, having to focus so hard on everything else, it takes away from the integrity of your creative process. You just feel like you don't have room to make mistakes, because if you spend a night working on a song and it's bad, you're like, damn, how many more opportunities am I gonna get to work on music when I have to go work to pay all my bills and stuff like that? So that's such a fire story, because like where Web3 is at right now, it's like obviously in limbo, I would say.
Yeah.
But obviously the effect is still paying off. It's just surprising to me to still hear kind of like success stories that are coming out of that.